Hi Virgo, and welcome to your January 2021 Tarot and Astrology reading. My name is Merlinda Mistral Soul, and I'm so happy to be with you here today. So as I begin to shuffle and welcome in that Virgo energy, I'm going to talk a little bit about the astrology. So the big headline is that last month Saturn went into Aquarius, which is your sixth house. Your house of health, well-being, the internal systems, your day-to-day routine, what you do to keep you grounded and sane. For the next 3 years, that's going to be the overall theme of your life, what you do to keep healthy. Also, we have a lot of Capricorn energy, which is activating your fifth house of fun and romance. So you're going to be wanting to have a lot of fun, you're going to be wanting to party, you're going to be wanting to flirt, to connect with, people you think are fun. So with Saturn in your sixth house, it's a little warning right there not to overdo it, okay? You're going to want to party, but party wisely. Also on January 6th, Mars goes into Taurus, which is your ninth house. Your house of higher education, learning, different perspectives, worldly travel, kind of just a really nice, expansive house of growth, learning, different perspectives, a traveler's house. So that there's going to be a lot that awakens your mind and excites you over the next 2 months. A lot of opportunities that, really get the mind going. It's really nice energy, actually. If you keep your health systems in line, I think you're going to be starting the new year off with really, really great energy, especially with that fifth house. Always love the fifth house. Okay, so let's see, dear cards, and I'm going to be doing a Celtic cross reading. What are the messages for Virgo for the month of January? What are the messages for Virgo for the month of January? What are the messages for Virgo for the month of January? Okay, so your present card right now is the Four of Cups reversed. Okay. What's crossing you? Oh, whoa. Okay, actually I'm gonna, those are jumping out, but I'm gonna reshuffle that. We're gonna see. All right, what is crossing you is the Two of Swords reversed. The energy that you're standing on, the energy that is your foundation, is the Nine of Pentacles upright. What's behind you, what's leaving you, is the Seven of Swords. What's above you, the energy that's guiding you, we have the Two of Wands reversed. What's before you, the energy that's coming in, the Sun reversed. Okay, this card here is going to be what is your physical presence, where you are. We have the Ace of Swords reversed, your environment, the High Priestess reversed, the people around you, your greatest fears and biggest wishes. We have the Star reversed. Oh, Virgo, you're always overthinking, huh? Your final outcome, oh, okay, is the Six of Cups. Okay. All right, so I think you're going to be making a decision. You're going to be making some kind of decision about what you want and what you need. The Four of Cups reverse means you now know what you want. Okay, you've made the decision. You now know what you want, and you're going to embrace the opportunities that are before you. Maybe you're ready to get out of your comfort zone a little bit. I know that's maybe kind of hard for Virgo sometimes, is to trust the opportunities that are coming, especially with the Seven of Swords behind you. You know, Virgos are very strong and they're so smart and they really get everything done, but Virgos can get their feelings hurt pretty easily. And you know, the rest of the zodiac isn't sometimes super sensitive to what Virgo's feelings are. So there might have been some hurt feelings in the past. You know, you might have trouble kind of trusting the opportunities that were before you. But it kind of seems now that you know what you want and you're going to make the decision. What's crossing you was the Two of Swords. It was reversed too, which means you're making the decision too. So you're like activated into some kind of decision that you're going to be making, that you're ready to make. What grounds you, the base, and is the Nine of Pentacles. So whatever decision that you are wanting to make, this is where you envision it. This is what you've been looking at, what you want. Is the Nine of Pentacles. Security, stability, also beauty. Just, she's a beautiful woman. She's in her garden with a bird, just surrounded by the abundance of pentacles and grapes. So you want that in your life. You're ready to receive that. Before you, we have the energy that's guiding, we have the Two of Wands reversed. So there might be a delay in what you're trying to achieve or that could be, you might even be blocking yourself. You could be overthinking every single action. So instead of waiting for the ships to come in, you keep looking, but you're like, they're not coming in, and then it's not going to come in. I think you're overthinking a lot. I think that's what's happening. And you know, with Saturn in your sixth house, the sixth house is also mental health. So take it easy, okay? I know you hold a lot on your shoulders, and you feel a lot of responsibility all the time, and you're fearful sometimes of making the wrong decision. But you don't need to burden yourself with all of that weight of, sometimes imaginary responsibility. I kind of had this in Cancer's reading too, is like, the more we try to control our fate, the universe just keeps stepping in and going, sorry, I'm the one who's in charge. So you need to just let things happen. If you know what you want, then you need to trust that you know what you want and you feel it and you know it. It's right here. This is what you want. But don't sabotage your own desires by overthinking every little thing or thinking it's never going to happen, because if you do that, then you will sabotage it and then you will prove yourself right. That's what the law of attraction is all about. So with the lessons of, Saturn in the sixth house, step into meditation, step into relaxing into your sense of peace and sense of self. Maybe actually incorporating, this isn't normally a sixth house thing, but if there is a lot of anxiety and overthinking, sometimes incorporating spirituality is something that's really beneficial to health and well-being. Sometimes it's really nice to have, a source or a God or whatever that you could just give your problems to. It takes a huge burden off your shoulders when you can just give your problems to God. It really does. So the energy that's before you is the Sun reversed. So this is the 5th house. This is the 5th house here of fun, creativity, self-expression. So there's a lot of, you know, we're going into Capricorn energy. So there's a lot of fun around you that wants to be had. And you can turn this card around, okay? You can switch the energy up and turn the card around, but it seems to be that you're blocking it with your own mind, okay? You're blocking it with your own mind of thinking the worst all the time. So relax, turn this card around, and just, again, what I said to Cancer, ease into the love that already surrounds you. You're already lucky. You're already grateful for, you know, the things that surround you. And you do have abundance, and whatever you want is right there. You just got to get out of your head, which this talks about too, the Ace of Swords reverse. This is all, the swords are always mental energy. So the Ace of Swords reverse is the mind on a loop. You know, the mind is just going constantly. So chill out, relax, have some fun, okay? Don't go overboard, don't drink too much, don't smoke too much, but, you know, go watch some cartoons or something. Go watch cartoons, go play an instrument, go take a walk and look at the sunset, write some poetry, have a nice phone call. You know, just relax and enjoy yourself. The universe wants to give you the opportunity to relax, so take it. Don't overthink it, just receive it. The energy that's around you, your environment, is the High Priestess reversed. So this could go along with the 7 of Swords. You might not be super trustful of the people who are around you. They might have led you astray before, so you don't want to get burned again, you know. I get that, because usually the High Priestess is like wisdom, intuition, but if it's reversed, that means kind of misled. So you might be distrustful of the people who are around you. If this card is present, yeah, you might have some snakes in the grass around you. Sorry to say. But you don't need to let them get in the way of your own happiness, okay? You don't need to be overthinking all of this energy. Okay, this is coming into my mind. There is this great video by Cardi B where she was talking about Santeria, and she was talking about that, yeah, so-and-so might cast a candle, might do a spell, but the thing is, it will never affect her because she doesn't believe in it. And I think that's kind of some important energy to understand there too. If you believe someone's intentions are ill and are going to affect you, they will affect you. But if you're just gonna go, not my problem, and just let it like roll off your shoulders, then it won't affect you. You know, you can turn the sun energy upright and receive the creativity and the fun and the romance that the universe wants to give you, and that you yourself know that you want to receive. You've made the decision. You're tired of being like the boss, almost. The boss who makes all of the decisions, like the mean guy, the bad guy. You don't really want to be in that role anymore. You kind of want to have fun. Your hopes and wishes is the Star reverse. So you are scared of disappointment. You're scared of being let down. You're scared of having high expectations and then they're all like crashing down. You can turn that card around again too. Just have faith. Like, the universe has got your back. The universe isn't going to set you up into something miserable that you haven't already asked for. Sometimes we ask for these situations so that our soul can grow and learn. Like, we've made those decisions, whether that's in the present moment or prior. Everything that happens just helps us grow. So just relax, okay? Just relax. You've got really good Capricorn fun energy. So just have faith in that. And so what is good is that you have the Six of Cups upright as your final outcome. So it does look like that you do overcome. Your mind overcomes. Your mind says, sorry, don't need to listen to the snakes in the grass, okay? I've made the decision. I know what I want. I see the abundance of luxury, of beauty, of grace, and I want to be in that garden. So that's what I want. And so you're going to end the month of January with some really like, it's going to feel nice. It's going to feel romantic. It's going to feel special. It's going to be pretty. It's going to be sweet. So you're going to be receiving that. Don't let your mind get in the way, okay? If you let your mind get in the way, it will sabotage your, what you want, what you truly want. You know, you can turn this around and receive the ships that are coming in, okay? So, thank you so much, Virgo. I think it's going to be a great month. It looks like you're going to have a breakthrough. You're going to realize that you don't need to overthink everything. You don't need to let the people who are around you decide your life. And you're just going to go after what you truly want. And you're going to believe that you deserve it and you are worthy to receive it, because you are. All right. Mwah. Thank you, Virgo. I'll see you next time.